Hey everybody, welcome back to The World According to Girl. In the last episode, we had our best run, in theory. We made it to Year 6, where we have a rematch, unfortunately, against District 3 Girl, and she honestly kicked my behind. I can't remember exactly where we got to in stats. I think we were in the 1,000, she was in the 2,000, so we have a lot of work to do to get through Year 6, but I think the premise was correct. Like, you just want to try and stack up as many points as possible, and then use the 2 to 8 times event, and just try and get lucky. Sorry, the memory, not the event. Anyway, we're going to start another run. I'm going to, again, skip through the story because you've seen it before up to Year 6 now. But also, I'm going to try and not force kindness. If kindness is thrust upon me, then so be it. I will have to deal with the hand I've given. Also, the other thing I need to be more aware of is the ultimate. In fact, I really should note this down before I start recording, what the ults do. Because I could have passed on action points to the next season had I used the park and... what's it called? Park and leisure activity or something? The park and recreation area. I could have passed on AP, so I could have then used Pluto to bump my stats. I don't think it would have mattered in the last run anyway. Yeah, these are developments at headquarters. But yeah, just be a bit more aware of things. Maybe ponder things a little bit more. As I mentioned, I'm not going to try and force kindness, and I don't think I'm desperate for a hotspot. What I kind of do enjoy, though, are the class effects. So, I'm immediately not interested in... oh, it's called Park and Garden, sorry. I'm not that interested in Solar Camper. I've taken you a few times. You're a bit of a jack of all trades. I think your Awakening is too expensive. 4 action points to get 2s across the board. And I don't think the game really rewards you for being balanced across the board. I definitely think raising 1 stat is the optimal play. Photographers could give us an early game buff, but intelligence doesn't really matter to us, so we're just really going for the 3 kindness. Growing Oop Girl, she can become a rare talent. She might, pay out really well in the future. So let's grab Growing Oop Girl. We should also consider using this rechoice option as the game goes on. I've never used it before, because I don't think it's worth the action point costs a lot of the time. But, maybe it is. There's so often I end up with like 1 action point at the end, and I could have re-rolled my people one time, had I thought about it. Yeah, we're going to take care of humanity, don't worry about it. The other thing I need to do is that I have to be more aware of the potential for strikes, and we should try and prevent the strikes going forwards. Which seems obvious, but we need to do it. I also think I'm willing to discover another talent right now for 3, even though it's a common one. Alright, they're all Park and Garden. Delinquent Girl is actually fairly good. She's a student and we've already got 1 student. That takes the forcing effects down. The Bandit can raise the forcing effect though, but I think she's generally a good all-round character. Control Freak I think would be very good if we were going for a Vitality build, but I mentioned this again in the comments below. I feel like Kindness and Charm are kind of stacked in their favour versus Vitality. I feel like you get way more, triggers for Kindness and Charm, but I don't know, it might just be me. Also, Int is pretty stacked. I feel like for Vitality, there's not many people with stacked Vitality, but who knows, maybe I just hate the colour green. Anyway, I'm going to take Delinquent Girl right now. I do trust you. Then I have 2 points left over. You know what? I'm not sold on the intelligence. Let's Park and Garden it up then. We'll pop 1 into here. Industrial is already at 50. Shall we just roll the dice at a few... I say roll the dice. Shall we flip a coin 3 times? 4-ish if you take in residential. And just see where our chips lie. Residential reaches the goal. Commercial did. Okay, so we hit the 2 lower ones. Interesting. So this again gives me 6 kindness. But we should not be blinded by this. In fact, maybe right now I should raise my charm. Maybe I should keep a broader perspective on things. What's wrong? You're sighing. Dance and make laugh before magic trick. I think we did this before and we got a bad answer. Dance and make laugh. Or more deep sighs. Give me more deep sighs. I'm kind of tired. Okay, so that is the answer. Sure. Surveillance footage. She's been talking to Growing Oop Girl. What's wrong? I'm worried about my future. She would answer here, well, there's a pretty good chance that, you're going to turn into a robot, so I think the future's bright. That's int plus 5 apparently. I would have swore int would have been the other one. But whatever. Right, season 2. Singing developer, engineer, advent, city grade down by 1. I do like the engineers. Again, you do lead towards kindness, but I could also go for idle entertainer. We've not really done a charm run for a long time. For every 5 of these talents, one will become a chaste fate diva. Every time you hire talent, you get permanently to any of your stats. That could be really strong. Maybe early on, we can try and grab all these entertainers. It also gives us an event called Parade, I think, or a chance to. And I've never seen it before, so let's try something new. Okay, entertainment. Actually, you know what? I think I'm willing to discover talent again. Another idol candidate. You're too kind. It's going to be a top idol. Then I'm going to pop entertainment 1 time. You know what? Let's pop it 2 times. We want this charm. It's 8 stats. That's pretty good value. City's buzzing again. We get commercial. We get entertainment. Nice. So we have decent kindness and decent charm right now. But we're just building the foundations of our run. Well, I could go either way. I could grab some Vite. But I think I'm going to keep grabbing some charm. What's wrong now? Oh, you're sighing again. I know this. More deep sighs. Sorry. Clearly, you must be a bit tired. Or just fed up with this game. One or the other. Crisis Sensing Expert I love so much. The ability to get a duplicate of something on an advent trigger is so good. Humour me. Give me a Crisis Sensing Expert. Please don't give it an event. Ah, residential is heating up, so it's a hotspot. I'd love to pop it for the memory points, but it might be quite hard. I still think we discover some talent. Clumsy Cook, that's not what I want. This season gain 1 cost, that'll be duplicated. Nice. So I basically paid 1 cost to find a person. That's good value. Alright, residential, I'm going to try and pop you. I think I'm willing to go in at about... Actually, I'll do it 1 more. The memory points are quite important right now. Not absolutely necessity to get, but it's good to get it. We did hit it, and we hit Park and Garden. That's fine. Give me some memory points. We're probably close to leveling up our stats as well. And that'll be more memory points. Okay, we gained more charm. Perfect. I know I selected that, so I don't know why I was concerned, but... Another idol candidate. I see. Now, I do have to remember, I have to pass the first test. Human resource and industrial heating up. Alright, I think I need to make a decision now. Residential want a holiday. We can do that. I don't think I'm going to find a person this time. We'll try and hit entertainment. I'm willing to go to 77 for this. And I'll put 1 into industrial as well. We might hit the 45 roll. I'd be very grateful for the memory points. It's the only one we didn't get. But you know what? We still got some decent points across the board. I can't be too upset. We fulfilled the vacation request. And our charm should level up now, right? Yes, and that's 5 more memory points. We want to go to an idol concert. How about we get the VIP seat? That's good communication. Just going to schoolgirl or school-going girl. Residential area gives plus 3% activity. Forcing effect minus 10. I don't really need this right now. You do have the double advent trigger. But I'm going to pick up school-going girl. We get some special supplies. It's a motorcycle survey team. Hire 1 common talent or an int. Give me a common talent, please. I'm going to pop that immediately. Godforsaken incident in the city. Delinquent girls disappeared somewhere. God damn it. I don't know if her event will pop now. Commercial want arrest. Can everyone just give me a break, please? Okay, talent survey team, we're going to pop it. City grade cost -1, this will be duplicated, I think. Because crisis sensing expert hasn't left yet. So let's try and get as much value from her before she leaves. I think I'm going to discover a talent as well. God, I will take Dreamy Forest. Duplicate this. Okay. My city grade cost is 1. I think I have to give commercial a rest. Or I think it's better to give them a rest than upgrade the city right now. And we can upgrade the city next turn for 0. Actually, I've got 1 point left. What am I talking about? Let's upgrade the city. And I'm not going to go for this build anymore where I try and have events happen to get the revenge triggers. I think I'm just going to pick up guard and try and stop these horrible events. 1 random talent loss, yeah, sure. If we hit anything, we hit something. We're lucky. Holy shit, I hit industrial. Growing Oop Girl has turned into a serious event staff. That might be good. I don't remember what you do. We activated an area 10 times. Perfect. And we gain 10 memory points. Let's keep Charm going. We taught her well. Surveillance footage. She's talking to an idol candidate. We have plenty in the city. Future planning is important now. That gives you Charm. Cool. Okay, that's the answer then from now on. Right, she's disappeared. This is fine. Forcing offense -10. Trader. When this person is present, every time the item is used, the activity level of the commercial area will always be plus 1%. You give Charm, you give Vitality, you have a Trader tag, which is pretty good, honestly. I do like the Automata tag as well, but I don't really like Tooled Machine. You do give a lot of Charm for something that's about to explode. But I want something a bit more permanent. Although maybe I do need to just... Nah, give me this. Right, we get special supplies. Permanently grants kindness, int. I guess... Grab the int. Okay, it's fine. Some more minor misfortunes. All areas is reduced by 2%. This happens. So I can make the entertainment area reach 100%. That seems pretty good for me right now. So what I think I'm going to do is discover a talent. Sure. Although... No, but we'll grab you. You give me more memory points. You'll give me an item. You gave me a survey team. I hire another common talent. Okay, you gave me a bunch of delinquent girls. I'm not really that interested in delinquent girls. But not bad, though. Also, why is your bandit thing not triggering? Oh, wait. Delinquent girl got godforsaken, didn't she? That's why she's not here anymore. I could also grab you, Tiny Mechanic. And maybe try and make Mecha Exodia. Nah, give me Delinquent Girl. We'll have another one. That'll help with my detection in the future. So I have 2 points left. Let's play this. Entertainment will reach 100. And then, someone in the entertainment district is going to become... smarter. And that is going to be one of our idols. Oh, what do you do, by the way? All areas plus 2% activity. Huh. But you provide no charm. Actually, I'm going to put it on you, just in case that the idol candidate transforms and loses the buff. I don't quite know how that works. Yeah, we've done it. So yeah, we're going to grab a bit of int from this. Good charm. Anything else we hit is a bonus. Right, entertainment reaches the girl. Park and garden also procced. Nice. And it ranks up my vitality. That's more memory points. Right, what to teach? We're going to teach you about more charm, because I would like to pass the Abigail test, please. We're going to try and spend no memory points, but I don't think I have many at all. How many did I get? Yeah, 66. That's quite low. Okay. We are a charming girl. Vitality is actually surprisingly good. So we'll give Vitality to the Vitality Lord. Alright, all attacks plus 4%. Charm. I give them Charm to the Charm person. 89. Kindness. How about learning more about my Charm instead? Past. Give me more Vitality, please. Okay, you gave me Kindness again. I'm actually going to give Vite to the Vite person. Because I just want to make sure we pass. So my Kindness is up this turn. So if I give Kindness to the Vite person, I gain very little, actually. Probably should have given you Charm. Int. Can you please stop this? I'll give Charm to you. Last turn. I need 10 points. Okay, you just refused Vitality questions. Thanks. Doesn't matter. We've passed. What do I want as the audit fee? Honestly, give me 2 random items. Clever book, complicated book. I hate you. You're giving me all the int items. Alright, year 2. Revenge Girl procs. So my detection is now lower. We have to grab a Miss Love is over. I think she's like the most necessary person. However, young Rakugoka is also very good for my build right now. I'm going to grab Miss Love is over. I honestly think if we get the serial killer event, we lose right now. I mean, we can get it in this year. We've had it before. Why? Like, sorry, is our team ransacked the library or something before this? Where are all these books coming from? Maybe I should lean into it now. Or do I spread across? Give me a never give her upper. Yeah, we're going to try and have another good year this year. Okay, schedule for this quarter, please. Where are my items? Complicated book. Vitality stuff. Honestly, I'm going to split this around a little bit. You can take this. Then... Oh, I had 2. My bad. I see what it was asking for now. Dreamy Florist, take 1. This is a new meta. This is me spreading things around, so if they get murdered by, you know, a serial killer or explosions, I can deal with it now. Or, you know, they just got taken away by God himself. And I don't really care about int and stuff. Vitality, you know what, give it to the singing developer. Right, go out and do some laps, singing developer. Perfect. So again, we're not really stacked in one stat right now. This is, again, a very different build. Where are we on fatigue? 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. You love to see it. I'm going to discover a talent, because I still think we need to be growing. When exert influence, forcing effect +2. That's kind of scary. The Crisis Sensing Expert can give me a lot of value. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to greed. And then we're going to try and proc something. What are we going to try and proc? Commercial is easier to proc than entertainment. And it only gives me 2 less charm, which is my highest stat. So let's do it twice. And then I'm going to go wide. I'll roll a 74 and a 63. Anything else is a bonus. We hit commercial, we hit industrial. They were the 2 we were aiming for, and we got them. I have to remember as well, the stats aren't wasted when they go into the other areas. If I grade them up, I get memory points. So maybe I should be going wide early. And then fragment off from there. Give me a lot to think about, honestly. I have to take it. It's duplicated. Please don't get a natural disaster this year. Thank you. There is a lord in this game. Okay, I'm going to continue to greed like no one has ever greeded before. That's the worst one I could get, so we're going to pick up an automata. I could do -1 on rechoice. You know what? I think this might be worth. I'm going to use the rechoice button. I'm going to do it again. Give me some random items. We got the talent survey team twice, I think. Hire a common talent. You're the worst one you could offer me again. Residential areas give plus 3% activity. That could improve the residential area. You're a student. Or I could get growing up girl. I'll get growing up girl. Then, pop this. God damn it. Clumsy cook, I don't want you right now. I could just grab the delinquent girl for the sake of it. She is 2 charm. She's probably better than anything else here. I'm a bit worried that I'm driving my bandits up a little bit, but it could be worse. Right, then I have 3 points left over. The next grade cost is too expensive. Commercial has 0.2 fatigue right now. I'm going to try and activate you, and then I'll rest you next time, I think. And again, I'm going to go a little bit greedy here. I'm going to try and hit a 46% roll. Residential reaches the girl, commercial does, entertainment does. Holy shit, we got lucky. We hit everything! That's insane. And some memory points. Keep the charm going. We've taught her well. It's a rare once in a decade full moon. Full moon? Shall we watch it together? That's good communication right there. Advent, 2 random items. Deal. Smiling perfume. And smiling perfume. I think that's charm, right? And commercial's a hotspot. Holy shit. Commercial, I'm sorry. You're going to be worked like a horse today. Back alley madame. Take one of these. And then... oh, yeah, I have the other one. I could have just done it from there. Dreamy Forest. One of you take this. And then don't get murdered in the future. Thank you. 19 charm. I promise you, commercial, you get a rest after this, okay? I'm going to drive it up to 100. This will give me more memory points. I do need to farm some memory points right now. And I'm pretty content with this. Next grade costs 4. Honestly, let's try and just grab the industrial. Try and hit the 55. Commercial reaches the girl, industrial reaches the girl. Honestly, I'm content with this. We ranked up our kindness, that's going to be more memory points. We activated the hotspot, we got 100% in an area. You love to see it. Holy shit, my kindness is so high still. Can you see now why I've played kindness so often in this game? Like, it's crazy how easy it is to just gain kindness. I don't really want to do... any of these. I don't want to re-choice it. I'll take a Miss Love Is Over. It's unfortunate on the timing. Had I known I was going to get you in the future, I would have got you in the future rather than before. Never mind. The killer is in the city. I think this means that she's going to disappear irrespective of what I do right now. But we'll definitely get rid of the killer. Goodbye. Please abscond with him, thank you. Yeah, I still have the emergency event. So that's, honestly, it is what it is. Now, I could spend this time and rest you. I think that's sensible. And then with my 3 remaining points, let's upgrade the city. Give me more countermeasures. And we have a new out-of-the-land research thing. We still hit Park and Garden at 49. That's not awful. And we've ranked up one of our stats. Int, I think. Right, what to teach? Keep teaching about charm. Right, yep, they're all good. She's gone. See you later. Awakening 5. Rest all areas to make all areas hotspot for next season. Your security. So, this will take me over the bandit limit if I grab you. And you'll raise the forcing effect by 3%, because it'll be +1 here, and then +2 of yourself. But you are a very charming lady. I could make an area a hotspot, which wouldn't be awful, but you provide no charm. Banquet loving security, I don't really like. I think your awakening is too expensive. I mean, I guess I say it's too expensive. It's not too expensive. But I don't really go that wide that often for the activation areas. At least right now I'm not. Oh, actually, I say that. If you go wide, then the areas don't need resting. It's only if you go narrow, so it's kind of a waste, I think. Security, I don't have a moniker for this yet. I'm going to risk it. Give me the holiday model. And then we'll try and deal with the forcing effect later. Yes. Make my entertainment pot, please. Right, schedule for this quarter. Industrial is a hotspot, so we would like to pop that too. I still think, though, we discover talent. I try and get really good people. Solitary Idol. This season, the status of this personnel changes between 0 and 6. Yes. I've never taken you before, we'll try it. Then, with my 2 remaining points, play the clock tower. We get to an area of 100%, and then we just hope to roll the 41. Residential, entertainment, park and garden. Oh my god, we're so lucky. Unbelievably lucky. We've ranked everything up this year. I don't think I've ever had this many stats across the board. Keep this charm going. It is slightly ahead of the rest. Right, we're in season 6. Okay, reformed muscles I don't want. Give me the crisis sensing expert. I've picked her 3 times now. And I pick her again. I hate you. Apparently I'm getting less events, by the way, for, protecting my city. Alright, crisis sensing expert. If I'm going to get any value off you, I have to discover a talent with the advent trigger. Well, we're not going to get it. Okay, give me an entertainer again, please. I would like... Where's my memory points at? 173. We're actually good on memories. I don't need to go for park and garden right now, if I don't want to. What's your ult? None of cost. I wish, again, a little bit of a UI improvement. Tell me the ult somewhere. Like, above the name of the area would be fantastic. Let's activate entertainment. And activate entertainment. And hope to pop it. If we hit park and garden, great. I'd like the memory points, but it's not absolutely necessary right now. Good. Grown girls morphed into a thinking body. So we have 2 pieces of Mecha Exodia as well right now. But the brain is the hard bit to get. Yes. We have enough for the Raging Memories. I'm going to grab this in Charm. And we're going to just try and pass this first time. Not kindness. Although, if you give me kindness with my kindness, it's not the end of the world. Charm 13 this turn. God damn it. I'll give kindness to the kindness person then. They want to ask about my intelligence. I swear down, game. Give me the 2 times 8 thing. We're definitely putting this into Charm. I'm getting trolled by the game. I'll give int to the Charm person. Give Charm to the Charm person. I passed. We should be fine. But this has been about as bad an Abigail test as we could have hoped for. They literally never asked about charm. Well, take one of these and call me in the morning. Yeah, we passed. But not very well, so I don't get a lot. I think we take the 2 random items still. We got a Poppy and an Everworker. Don't remember what Everworker is. And this takes me to year 3. If you... sorry, we'll leave it there. I'm just doing the outro immediately. So the first 2 years, we seem to have it on lockdown now. We can get unlucky in the second year, but I think with the Slumbering Premonition backup, we can get through that again. This wide build seems to have piqued my interest, so to speak. I think from now on we have to stop. I say stop. We should reduce the amount of times we add talent to our pool. Because it's going to be hard to pass this next Abigail test. We have to get stats this year. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.